Yo, welcome back to the channel. I'm your boy Envy. You're at the Hype Npire. Alright, today, as you can see, I'm not with my brothers, man. I'm by myself. Cut my son's hair today. For those of you that don't know, I'm not a licensed barber. I just do it. I've been doing it for years now. But alright, let's get into it, man. I'm gonna start my first guide, which is the baldest as you can get it. I don't know if you guys have any balders right now. You're gonna see me hit it with the balders, but I'm gonna start my first line. And after this, I'm gonna end up hitting up with the balders. Yeah, it's just to give it that like really bald look. Like you don't feel any hair within balders. If you guys don't have any balders, I seriously strongly recommend. Look at that. Look at how deep it goes in there, man. It completely balds his hair. And then now I'm gonna make that the first blend, which I have the blade all the way open, which just means that lever right there, you're just gonna push it all the way down and it opens the blade all the way completely open. And then right here, I'm gonna end up playing with it. I'm gonna end up opening and closing it, starting from the bottom. Man, look at them ashy hands. Golly, man, and this coronavirus, man, get me some lotion. Never been this ashy. But yeah, I'm starting from the bottom, and then I close it all the way, which means it's just completely like level with it. And then I just work it, opening it ever slightly the more I go up. All right, now I'm gonna hit it with a number 1, about an inch. Every one of these you're gonna go about an inch to half an inch. And just keep in mind never to, when you are opening it, don't go all the way to the top unless it's completely open. By the time you get to the top, it should be completely open, if that makes any sense. And then right here is the half guard. Again, guys, a pro tip. All right, pro tip: if you guys want to make the blend easier, use the corners. All right, and the GoPro ended up dying, guys, so I ended up using just starting cutting the other side. It's the same thing. I'm gonna make my first guide where I know where I'm gonna end up balding out, so I just get them ready for that, and then I end up coming back with the balders and balding them completely out. And you can see the difference. Just check out the difference. Look at how it looks right now, and then look when it's completely balded. It does make a difference, people. If you don't have any balders, I strongly recommend that you go get some. All right, same thing, all the way open. And same thing, I still need me some lotion. Golly, man. Oh man, it's corona. Yeah, going about, I think this one is about like half an inch. I ended up going, I think, a little bit higher. I saw that it wasn't that high, so I ended up going a little bit higher, matching it up with the back. You guys just take your time with it. Especially for you that are just new, man. If you guys have you guys always wanted to, just do it. Just start doing it. Honestly, just get into it. For me, it's just a pleasure. I don't ever want to become a professional barber. There I go, all the way close and working my way all the way up. By the time I get all the way to the top line again, the clipper should already be back to being open. But yeah, you guys get into it, man. And practice. I'm telling you, practice on your brother, practice on your cousin, practice on your nephew. I did, yo. Huge shout out to my nephews, man. They let me practice on them. Again, I'm not out here trying to say that I'm the best barber, far from it, but I'm glad where I'm at. And hopefully I'm helping you guys out. Again, them corners, guys, them corners of the blades, of the clippers. You'll see it right now what I'm talking about. It'll give you a better idea. Again, hitting them with the number 1. But that's just in life. If you guys wanting to get started in something, yo, my first cut was garbage, like, and right here I'm cutting down the bulk, and I'm really not trying to spray his hair. Normally I would, but my son hardly ever put any product in his hair, so I want to leave it as natural as possible without wetting it. So I'm trying to take down the bulk and really try not to wet it, but I will wet it just because the hair is gonna fall down and I have to see how it looks. But that's towards the end. But I'm really trying to work it without, look at that bad bedhead. Bad hair. Bedhead or bed hair? Y'all know what I mean. But and look at that. Gonna be a GQ model. But yeah, right now I'm really trying to take down the bulk. But yeah, you guys just get into it, man. Don't be afraid, man. My pro tip is always start off really low. Like when you're gonna bald out and all that, really start off really low. So this way, because you guys are gonna end up seeing that you guys are gonna end up going too high and you end up balding somebody. But yo, practice. Right here you can see a little bit how I'm talking about. You see how the left side's lifted of the clipper and the right side's touching his head. That's the only part that's touching it. That's what I'm talking about. That helps you with the blend tremendously. All right here I'm just trying to work it all the way back. You see me right there putting the clipper, moving the blades. As I'm going lower, I'm lowering the clipper, so this way you saw me with my thumb also. Usually when I'm not holding the clipper right is when I have to use my other hand, but normally I have my thumb right next to the handle, so this way I'll work it really quick. Right there I started working on this because I saw that the transition, you can see the gap between the half guard and when I have it completely open. So I'm working on that. I think the hardest part to get over is the bald to the regular. Sun hit the camera right there. But yeah, you guys just keep practicing, going over your work. Don't worry about how much time you spending, just perfect it and you'll be good. I promise you the time will become quicker and quicker. Just worry about first perfecting it, because I've even seen some barbers where they just care about getting you out of the chair in 15 minutes and yo, they used to cut hair better because they weren't timed. I know some barbershops they time you, but yo, worry about that when you get there. If you just starting out, do this, perfect your craft. There I go, hitting it with the corners again. I'm telling you, makes it a lot easier when you're blending. Way easier. That's like my pro tip. If you don't take anything from this video, take that. Right there, working them corners. There I go again, working them corners. You can see what I'm talking about, working them corners. He's coming from a comb over, okay guys? This wasn't his haircut. Before he had a comb over, so part of his hair is longer on one end than the other. I ended up fixing that. You'll see it right now, the clipper over comb. Right there again, working them corners. Yo, and don't pay attention to any other barber. Yo, keep working on you, man. Work on your perfection. You focusing on other barbers ain't gonna do anything for you, and that's in life. That's a life lesson right there. You focusing on other people, yo, that ain't gonna make you better. And I'm not talking about using them as guidance. That's totally different. But you thinking, oh, I'm not where he's at. Yo, don't worry about that, man. You'll get there, if not pass him. Right now, I ain't trying to pass anybody, yo. I'm cool with the way my kids' hairs come out. Like I said, I've been doing it for a while, but yo, I ain't out there trying to be the best barber. Again, if you are, I don't want to go to barber school. I don't want to take this to the next level. I'm not saying that you should. I really think it's a great profession. I honestly think it is. Here I go wetting it. My son has this thing about being wet in the face, man. But again, I'm doing it just because those hairs that are sticking up, when you do comb them down, they are going to overlap and it's going to give it a different look. And right now I'm going to do clipper over comb. There you go. There you see me working that clipper over comb. All right, we're getting towards the end, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Again, I ended up lining up on it and everything. I was having trouble with my GoPro, man. I'll do that next on the next video, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys stay up. Please comment. You guys have any questions, any concerns, yo, hit me up in the comments and I'll answer any questions. Check out my brothers. Check us out on our channel, man. Smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. We love each and every one of you guys, man. Truly blessed. God bless. Love y'all. Peace.